So, you got usually first, second, third place, and after that, you just dragging your tail. But
with honorable mention, that's
yeah, well, yeah, exactly, yeah, and you know how it goes. So I just wonder, we was, you watch the news over the weekend and 2 or 3 different channels and see who's dogging who, and all the left news media, they got the same message, almost the same words, like they've been told to tell the same thing. And some of the other news stations, they kind of tell you a little bit more that makes sense. So I listened to a guy on a news video, and here's a black man, and the guy talking to him on the street asked him what he thought about these Somalis that is creating a fraud on the daycares and delivery services, and where they take you to the emergency room and to the hospital or wherever, and they charge the government for it. And he said that he was okay with it, and the guy asked him, why are you okay with it? He said, the Somalis, this is how they was raised, this is how they grew up, where they came from. He said, they're pirates. He said, that's what they do. They don't think there's nothing they can't steal or make money on. And I'm sitting there listening to him. I said, well, he's making perfect sense. He's telling it like it is. And he said, no, I ain't mad at them. He said, they doing what they know how to do. And then when you stop and you think about it, here in the good old USA, and if I wanted to open up a daycare, I'd have to go down and take paperwork out. And I'd have to have a facility that somebody would come in and go through it, make sure everything was sanitary and all that good stuff, and make sure I had the proper tools for the kids when they came in, and emergency kits and numbers on the list for the doctors and whatever. Everything would have to be all in order for the inspector to come out and me get a license. Now being said that, that's the American way. We try to go by the rules that they give us to play by. And it don't matter whether it's buying a gun or a car or a truck or a train or a house or whatever. We try to go by the rules. But then all of a sudden, we find out that the government is paying just a tremendous amount of money out to the Somalis, and there's a few others. It's not all Somalis. Usually from the statistics I've been seeing, it's like 49 to 89%, depending on what town you're in.
Well, one of the things that everybody wants to make sure of, and I agree with this, is that in this particular fraud that they're finding a lot of Somalis involved in this fraud. That does not mean that all Somalis are involved in the fraud. Most of the Somalis are not.
86. Let's say 80% of them.
No, that's
you're too big a number?
You're using the statistic wrong. It's not 80%. What they're saying is 80% of the fraud that was done was caused by Somalis. That doesn't mean that 80% of Somalis in Minnesota do crime. That's not what that means. It means that 80% they have found this was a Somali deal, this fraud that was going on. I don't think there's any doubt about it. It was mostly Somali. But what people are getting confused about is that's not, those crooked Somalis are not all the Somalis that are in Minnesota. Most of the Somalis in Minnesota are not perpetrating any frauds. And some people are upset because they're painting, either doing what we've talked about before,
Harry,
painting with a broad brush.
No, wait a minute. I'm not painting with a broad brush. I'm just telling you what I heard on the news.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably seen some of the same things.
Oh, I absolutely.
You're probably looking at
I saw
something now on the same
the guy that you're talking about that said that.
If you got,
I saw that as well. But the difficulty is most people, that Somali guy that you're talking about, most people in Minnesota don't feel that way. Don't feel that way at all. That is an outlier. Most of the people I saw, they are upset. Most of the interviews that I've heard, people are upset that they did that. Not happy that they did it. That was an outlier. That's not the way most people
I'm just
feel.
telling you what the guy said.
I know.
Look, 100%, Harry. I did not say 100% of anything. I said 80%, but 80 to 100. You know, that don't leave a whole lot of sense. So that don't leave a lot out.
This fraud that you're talking about
80%.
is almost completely Somali fraud. I'm not arguing with you about that, but I'm saying to you that one of the difficulties in this whole situation is that just because this particular amount of fraud is being perpetrated mostly by Somalis doesn't mean that most Somalis should commit fraud. That's the problem. And it's being, most of the Somali people in Minnesota feel like that they're being just brutalized by people who say they did something when they actually didn't do anything. It was the people over there that perpetrated the fraud that was doing it. And I'm just pointing that out. That's all I'm doing.
Well, I knew that, Harry. And I didn't say 100%. I just said the news, Fox News said 80% of it. Some of the percents was a little bit lower, but you know, it was a little bit more, and depending on what town you went in.
Well, see, they haven't found all the fraud yet. They don't know that there's fraud that's being perpetrated that they haven't figured out yet. You know, they...
Well, you know, Harry, have you ever been in a daycare, Harry?
I have.
Well, when you walk in the door in a daycare, you know, right here in Alamance County, when you walk in the door of the daycare, you know, a lot of times you get greeted by somebody, and then you tell them who you are, and then what you're there for, and whatever the deal is, and, you know, they'll either talk to you or they won't, because they're at daycare, because they don't know you. They, you know, they're not supposed to just give up any information. I understand that. But when you ask about putting a child in a daycare and they lock the door and tell you to go away, they don't want to have anything to do with you. Well, that sounds kind of fishy. Well, you know, a legitimate business, you know, somebody would come out, maybe the owner of the business would be there, or the head executive would be in there, whichever one it might be, which one of the ladies it is may come out and talk to you about it. But, you know, that lets you know whether it's fraudulent or not. And, you know, we're supposed to have, I don't know if we have, but we're supposed to have here in Alamance County, we're supposed to have inspectors that go around to these daycares periodically, and they check the daycares out and make sure that they're being run and the kids are being treated like they're supposed to. And it wouldn't matter if it was in-home daycare, or you watching your neighbor's kids in your daycare, or whatever the case might be. They would go in and check and make sure everything was sanitary and livable.
And see, that's one of the things in this situation that we're talking about that should have happened. You know, they should have figured out. The inspectors in Minneapolis should have figured out that there was no one in these daycares. But they didn't. So that tells you that the fraud was not just at the daycare level, but at the inspector level and the state level, and it may have gone all the way to the governor. We don't know yet. You know, he's decided he's not going to run for governor. That might be an indication that he thinks that they're going to discover something. But the problem is, I mean, this is a widespread thing that's just not in the Somali community. There's a whole bunch of other stuff going on over there, and I think we're going to find out about some stuff that we don't know anything about right now before it's all said and done.
Well, look, let me bring up one more thing, and all right, now look, I'm not trying to make this a bad Monday or a whiny Monday.
We about out of time, so you better hurry up.
Well, it's all good, Harry. You messed me up, Barry, just for a second. But now look, my wife was reading a thing yesterday when we were sitting there having a sandwich about a place in North Carolina. I didn't ask her what town it was in, but there was a king from one of them countries over here, Africa, I think, and he was. She said, I can't even say his name, but he had millions and millions of dollars in fraud right here in North Carolina doing the same kind of scam. And
I haven't heard about it.
Well, I just heard about it yesterday evening when we was, like I said, we was having a little sandwich ago, and she was telling me about some things. So, it's not only in Minnesota.
No, there's fraud everywhere. I mean, people are trying to fraud the government, get money out of the government because the government doesn't pay as much attention as they should.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
and it's your money and my money that they're getting.
Who do you call in Alamance County if you want to talk to somebody about fraud?
Boone, the district attorney.
Oh, Lord.
So you talk to the district attorney about it.
Sure.
Boom, where my damn money?
Sure.
Boom, where my damn money the government took from me, goddamn. Get it back here, goddamn. God gonna erase every last one of y'all citizens of Alamance County, Guilford County, Orange County, and every county, Cook County. I don't give a damn what state you live in. Your ass gonna get wiped out until you give me my damn money back that you stole.
Look up in the book and call the Federal Aviation Administration, and they will love talking about that. Listen, I appreciate it. Thank you. 222-9224. Let me tell you about Oak Creek Retirement Community. Oak Creek Retirement Community is at 343 Baldwin Road.
You know, y'all some lying-ass people. You call yourself in charge of everything when you are the ones that take every goddamn thing. You some sorry-ass people, and there is a government over top of your goddamn ass. You better know it. You think you erasing people. You ain't erasing shit. All you doing is taking some people off the earth. But you ain't erasing their spirits. You some dumbass motherfuckers. I mean, you dumb as hell. How dumb can a person be? You dumb. You think all these people that y'all killed are dead. You really think that, don't you? You probably do. That's how dumb you are. You can't see the wind, can you? But it's there. I listen to human beings that call themselves so educated talk. And they some dumbass people. I mean, they dumb as hell.
The most dangerous intelligence is never loud.
Yeah, they take us for granted. Oh, they think we stupid because we don't say too much. And when we do say something, they laugh at it like it's stupid. That's because they so damn ignorant.
It moves like a shadow at dawn, quiet, precise, unavoidable. It finishes its assignment before anyone realizes a decision was even made, and when the room finally notices, the outcome is already written.
Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit.
I hate that because he was part of the radio family.
Mm-hmm. You know, when I was telling people this morning. The first day I was on the air with Bill Huff, and we were over on in the other building before we came out here, and he was the first person to walk in the door. He was listening, and he recognized who I was, and he came over. You know, we had a great conversation. So, I went to school with him in Ethlyn. We were, I thought Eddie was older than me, but I was like a few months older than him, so we were in the same grade at Ethlyn, So, but I just thought he was older.
Yeah. Well, I hate something happened to him because, you know, he liked to express his opinion like everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
I think he painted or something, didn't he?
He was. For 20 years, he was a person who painted, you know, houses and industrial things like that. That was his job for 20 years before he retired.
Yeah. Well, I hate that.
And he was in the military, too. He was in the Marines. He was in Vietnam. He had a pretty interesting perspective on fighting battles and stuff like that, because he'd been there, done that. Been in the jungles of Vietnam as a Marine.
Well, he had a pretty harsh opinion sometimes, but, you know, I guess he'd been there, done that.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing I was going to, I hope UNC guy calls in today, because the Tar Heels, the Bears mauled them the other night.
16 minutes after 9 o'clock.
You are listening to Gnostic Five Senses Knowledge, Kings and Queens Entertainment Education.
people say, well, why is it that it's so hard to get you to change your mind? Because I thought about it. I don't ever speak, if I haven't thought about something, the first person that ever did a talk show on the air with was Brent Hensley. Brent is now down in South Carolina, writes books. His wife's a teacher. He's just a great guy, smart fella. But when he and I were on the radio, he would bring up something, I wouldn't say anything. And he would get mad, and he'd come in there after the microphone was off, and he said, why didn't you say anything? He said, because, Brent, I don't know anything. I haven't thought about it. I need to think about that. I'll talk about it tomorrow. You're just making me look bad. And I'm going, Brent, I'm not trying to make you look bad. If you want to discuss stuff with me before we go on the air, that'd be the best thing to do. What do you think about this, Harry? Well, I hadn't thought about it, so you probably don't need to bring it up. I'm not going to have a conversation with you if I haven't thought about something.
I had a bad temper when I was younger, and it mellowed along with my age. And I will say this for myself. I have tried my best in my 75 years not to make the same mistake twice.
Well, that's a good thing.
Now, I'm not saying accidents. We all have accidents, and they come and they go. But I try not to make the same bad
I think it's
decisions.
very important. It's very important for us to learn from our mistakes.
ask Joe if you'll come tonight and share with me. This is Joe LeGun of the Mighty Clouds of Joy. When you talk about praising your way through, it is this young man, after going through open heart surgery. How many? 3, triple bypass. Not so long ago, and God gave him back his life. Give God some praise for him. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it smells like. Let me tell you something. Nothing, somebody said nothing. Nothing is too hard for God. There are no problems. There are no crises. There are no situations. God's got it all in control. I don't know whether you believe that tonight. He's got it all in control. You know he put that reassurance when I'm in my soul. Yeah. I come to tell somebody that God's got it in control. You ready?
God got it all in control. Hallelujah. God got it all in control. You know what? He put that reassurance way down in my soul. God got it all in control.
Joe, you know what I want you to say? I want you to say this to somebody tonight. It's gonna be all right in the morning. I believe you can say it.
It's gonna be all right in the morning. How many believe that? He put that reassurance way down. So in my soul, got it all in control. I'm happy.
Come here, he said he's happy.
God's got it all. He's got it all in control. Oh, he's got it all. He's got it all in control. He put that reassurance I've got it all in control.
It's going to be all right. How many believe that? In the morning. It's going to be all right. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Every road that I walk down, my life is in its holy place. God's got it all in control. Joe LeGun, come on, bless the Lord for him. Don't leave yet. I may as well.
You've been telling me lies and I know it. There's no love in your eyes cause they show it. Cause every time I hold you in my arms, you just lie. You said you wanted me for your honey, but all you wanted was my money. when you roll those great big eyes. Although I didn't know it, they were only soaring of lies. You've been doing it, and you hide it. I know I can't live 'cause I've tried it. So just as long as you hold me in your arms, you can lie, 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 lie. I know I can't live 'cause I've tried it. So just as long as you hold me in your arms, you can lie, 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 lie.
Audience, that's the problem with the people that call the station. When you point things out to them, they find you offensive. Okay, I'm the only black person in my neighborhood. So if that means I go out here and commit a crime in this neighborhood, they're going to say that's 100% black. Well, but they don't represent the whole race. They don't understand that. You had one guy called about a month ago, was talking about the cost of poll numbers, which continue to look bad for Donald Trump. He said, well, only about 1,200 people took that poll. It's called sampling. See, the problem is you got people that call in this station do not understand how things work, but yet and still they have so much comment about these things. Don't understand sampling. And we were told spam has been around for 1,000 years, and now we're told by that same guy who don't understand how sampling works, where instead of getting a steak, eat spam. Why did he suggest people don't buy steak and eat spam when Biden was in office? When Biden was in office, I can't even afford what I want. I got to eat this. Now, they want you to eat spam. Or don't buy enough Christmas gifts. You ain't got to buy any Christmas gifts for people over 18. That wasn't said and suggested when Biden was in office. It's selective outrage. And I'm going to point that out. I don't care who don't like it. And then, when people get on here and they say things, and you agree with it because you don't know yourself, let me give you another case in point. Mr. Berry called again, the man that says if people could get insurance, if you make $600,000 a year, you could get subsidy. A lie. Another way to put it, it's a lie. It's an ignorant lie because it's not true. But let's go with the other thing that he said. Before I get to that, let me get to Jim Jones, who said that I give out false information. And wasn't it him that just said that 51% of Minnesotans was on welfare? That was wrong. Absolutely wrong. They hear stuff on Fox News who try to make everybody look bad except Donald Trump, and then they get on here and they spouse that. Well, Barry did the same thing. Barry get on here and said that I gave incorrect information about soybeans. And he said, well, they don't understand. Mike left it out there. They signed the biggest bill with China. Well, here's the thing about that. That doesn't just include soybeans. That includes cotton, other fibers, other things. So it just includes soybeans. But when you break it down, see, this is why he always come in last running in primary elections. But when you break it down, guess what? Last year, China almost bought 30 million metric tons of soybeans. The bill, the contract they signed cost for China to buy 25 million spread over 3 years, 25 million a year. That's less than what they bought last year. Also in the contract was that they had to, at the end of 2025, buy 12.5 metric tons, 12.5 million metric tons. They didn't realize that. They didn't get to that number. So that's why you have people saying they're not even going to get to the lesser number that they agreed to, that they was getting more of, farmers were selling more of before this idiotic tariff that was put on there. So that's what the bill says. But so that's when you dig down in the bill and you just don't take the obvious of what Fox News said. And so he went along. He said that he was absolutely wrong, and you went along with it because you didn't know what you were talking about either. And that's why...
Michael, I did not go along with it. I didn't say anything.
You said yes. You said yes.
I did not. I don't know anything about soybeans. Okay. I did not say anything about that.
And Barry don't either. And you also don't know...
Well, maybe Barry doesn't, but I didn't... You're after me. And there's another thing, Michael. While I've got you stopped, I wasn't going to talk to you because you don't want to talk to me. But you're absolutely wrong. Under the temporary expansion of the Affordable Care Act, during the COVID-19 pandemic, individual incomes above 400% of the poverty level, including those making $600,000 a year, could receive subsidies. That is a fact.
That is absolutely not true.
It is true.
I would best... Okay, that's absolutely not true. Let me move on. When the guy keeps talking about Somalians, he also needs to look at the picture of the fraud. Amy Bach, which is a white lady. Feed the children. That's why all that came under. If you look at the organization, the board members, all white people. And then you get one guy that goes out there and goes to one daycare center and wants to put all this on Somalians. He went to a second shift daycare center. And if they investigated journalists looked at his phone, what he was recording with, it was at 9 a.m. He put his hand over the operation hours of that daycare center, which is a second daycare center. It didn't open till 2 p.m. That's why there were no kids in that daycare. See, people can't think outside the box. They're in a little bit of Alamance County, a little bit of inbred group of people, and they don't understand that in some larger cities, there are daycare centers that operate on second shift and even third shift. So they don't understand that. So that's why there were no kids in that daycare center. Is there fraud? Yes, there have been fraud. That's why there was 49 people that has already been tried and convicted of that situation. Mm-hmm. But they don't talk about that. They just want to talk about the Somalians. Why do they want to just keep talking about those individuals?
They black.
About the head of the organization, which was Amy Bach, a white lady, who the judge said it was one of the most horrible situations in the Minnesota history, where tons of money was ripped off. She had a Porsche. She had 3 homes. Mm-hmm. She had stocks and bonds that she bought with Minnesota's money, but we don't hear about that.
Sure we do.
We don't hear
I've heard that all over the place.
Why is that?
I've heard that all over the place, Michael. Listen, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Never say it on this show.
We do say it on this show.
All people talk about is Somalians, and you have not once said, well, you do know the head of the fraud was a white lady.
Yes, I know that. Well, absolutely, I know that.
You're telling your callers who are racist don't want to hear that, so therefore you can tell them.
Fine, appreciate it. You know, again.
Yeah, we know.
Being attacked for something I didn't say. Michael attacks me all the time for something I didn't say.
They don't tell you this either. They keep this quiet.
In 2016, Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. offered a public apology after acknowledging that 188 years prior, Jesuit priests sold 272 slaves to save the school from financial ruin. In 2016, Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. offered a public apology after acknowledging that 188 years prior, Jesuit priests sold 272 slaves to save the school from financial ruin. Jesuit priests sold 272 slaves to save the school from financial ruin. This is how the New York Times first reported the story.
The human cargo was loaded on ships at a bustling wharf in the nation's capital. The human cargo was loaded on ships at a bustling wharf in the nation's capital, destined for the plantations of the Deep South.
188 years prior, Jesuit priests sold 272 slaves to save the school from financial ruin.
The human cargo was loaded on ships at a bustling wharf in the nation's capital, destined for the plantations of the Deep South. Some slaves pleaded for rosaries as they were rounded up, praying for deliverance. But on that day, in the fall of 1838, no one was spared, not the 2-month-old baby and her mother, not the field hands, not the shoemaker, and not Cornelius Hawkins, who was about 13 years old when he was forced on board.
Yeah. Well, what I really called about is, this deal with the sheriff's race. Now it's starting to be people that represent him within the sheriff's department making comments. And one of the comments that's been made is about body cameras. We could never get them because the county commissioners wouldn't give us the money. Well, I want to clear that up real quick. Hall River Police Department had body cameras 6 or 7 years ago. Every police department, including the University Police at Elon, has got body cameras. There's only one agency, the law enforcement agency in Alamance County, that doesn't have them. There's a grant, and it's still there, that all of these departments applied for and got the body cameras paid for. We never applied for the grant through the Sheriff's Department. It's been laying there forever. Ever. Till the end of time, it's been there. And even this year, Pam Thompson pushed and said, you're going to have body cameras. And so the taxpayers of Alamance County ended up having to pay for these body cameras. And still no grant was applied for to replace the money back into the county coffers. It's still not been applied for. So, I just want to set the record straight there, because that's not the case at all. And you keep seeing this stuff come out into Facebook and ads and stuff like that. There's so much stuff that's going on down there. Michael wants to talk about can't run a primary.
Alamance County is just plumb corrupt. Alamance County is corrupt, and it needs to be cleaned up.
In this county, that I'm going to give you whatever amount of money you want. I'm never going to do that. There's a thing going on in the state of North Carolina right now where the state auditor for the state of North Carolina, who is a great, very brilliant Carolina graduate, and he's on the Carolina board. He has found hundreds of millions of lapsed salary money that's been spent. Hundreds of millions. Now, people don't know what lapsed salary means. Lapsed salaries mean that you say at the beginning of the fiscal year, of the budget year, that you're short 100 positions. Well, the governing body that governs your area puts that money in your budget for that year. Well, if you don't spend the money, then what should the money do? It should come back to the county or the area that you're in. And we've been doing this in Alamance County for years, where this department would say, the sheriff's department would say, I'm 65 people short. Okay? So we would fund those 65 positions. But at the end of the year, there might be 10 people hired, but where'd the other 55 positions money go? It never came back. We never got anything back. And if you'll watch county commissioners meetings, one of the funniest ones I ever saw was when he wanted to start giving $10,000 bonuses to people that he hired. And he said he needed $500,000. Well, the Board of Commissioners had a meeting, and it was public. And Steve Carter, who is pretty much willing to say just what I wouldn't say, is I'll give you anything you want. And he said, well, let's go ahead and give him the $500,000. Well, Bill Lashley sat there. He said, no, we can't do that. We'll give him $100,000 when he hires 10. We'll give him another $100,000. He said, if we give him the $500,000, you know what's going to happen. We won't get anything back. So this has been going on for years, you know. And Pam Thompson is the person that pushed the body cameras for a law enforcement agency in 2025 or 6 now to not have body cameras. It's crazy. I mean, it saves you money on your insurance premiums through the law enforcement liability insurance. It saves you from lawsuits. It protects you. So I don't know why you wouldn't want them, because we've had a zillion lawsuits.
And you got another one on the way. You sure do.
But, you know, to get on there and say something like, well, the reason we hadn't got it because the county commissioners didn't pay for it. That is not right. There were grants there every year. Every year. Right now it's there. So, I mean, you know, let's don't, like I said, if you're going to say something, don't make it put it off on somebody else. And, you know, if you watch the budget meeting this year for Alamance County, Kelly Allen, she's, bless her heart, nice little lady. She was a nurse's aide or an LPN for Amy Scott Gailey's daddy, has Scott Clinic for years and years and years. She gets appointed to the county commissioners. And every time that everything comes out of her mouth, and this was really noticeable in the budget meeting, they passed a 2.5-cent property tax increase. The first thing, and you can look at it on there, was did the sheriff get what he wanted? That's all she cares about. Was the sheriff get what he wanted? Well, guess what? The school system didn't get anything. And they had to turn around and threaten to sue the county commissioners to get what they did get. And they could have gotten more if they'd followed through with the suit because of underfunding. And, you know, this is the kind of thing, you know, if we're going to talk, let's talk truth. Let's talk facts. I mean, you know, let's don't, you know, create this stuff. But that's pretty much a prerequisite for being a county commissioner. You've got to say, I'm going to give you everything you want. And if you'll look at the commission, you got 4 on there that made that commitment, that they will. You know, we don't need to cut the library funds. You know, you walk around trying to find 50,000 here, 100,000 there. We just need to put salaries in as people are hired. Don't give the money and let it go across the street and never come back, and then the people aren't hired. Because he doesn't, once you give it, once that budget is made for him and it goes across that street, he don't have to give you nothing back, and he don't have to use it for nothing he told you he's going to use it for. He can walk right across the street with that lap salary money, start promoting people, start giving raises, start buying toys. He can do anything he wants to with it. And, you know, I'm just telling you, you know, if you're going to, you know, people have got to look at the whole situation. And, you know, we've gotten in a situation in this county to where the only way you can get elected is by the graces and backing of one person. And that's wrong. That's wrong. I mean, it doesn't need to be like that.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. 2229224.
We need truth and we need honesty. These taxes keep going up and up and up and up for no reason. And you get less and less and less service. The garbage man keeps going by not picking up my trash. So I put it at somebody else's house so they won't know it's mine. Now that's some sick ass shit.
Bring hidden narratives to life and keep history alive for everyone. Your support helps us create in-depth content.
Thank you for supporting Gnostic 5 Senses Knowledge, Kings and Queens, Entertainment Education.
In the annals of history, where human suffering and resilience intertwine, certain narratives remain obscured, deliberately shrouded in silence. The slave ship Jesus and the disquieting role the church played in the transatlantic slave trade. Among these narratives lies the haunting story of the slave ship Jesus and the disquieting role the church played in the transatlantic slave trade. This is a tale that merges paradoxes, where sanctity meets savagery, and where the ideals of faith are juxtaposed against the horrors of human bondage, where institutions meant to uphold morality became complicit in some of the darkest chapters of human history. It is about understanding the legacies of power, exploitation, and faith that continue to shape our present. The name of the slave ship, Jesus alone, evokes a visceral reaction. How could a vessel bearing the name of one of history's most revered spiritual figures be implicated in the commodification of human lives? The ship, formerly known as Jesus of Lubeck, was not merely a vessel, but a symbol of an era when the moral and spiritual institutions of the day were deeply entangled with the machinery of exploitation. The ship, formerly known as Jesus of Lubeck, was not merely a vessel, but a symbol of an era when the moral and spiritual institutions of the day were deeply entangled with the machinery of exploitation. The story of the Jesus serves as a window into the larger narrative of how the church, both overtly and covertly, played a pivotal role in the justification and perpetuation of slavery. It was under the command of Sir John Hawkins, an English naval commander, and one of the first prominent figures in England's involvement in the transatlantic slave trade, that the ship earned its infamy. Hawkins, a devout Christian, carried out his slaving expeditions with explicit approval of Queen Elizabeth I and, strikingly, the blessing of the Church of England. In fact, Hawkins's voyages were often accompanied by religious ceremonies, prayers, and the invocation of divine protection. In the name of God and for the profit of Christendom, these expeditions laid the groundwork for England's eventual dominance in the transatlantic slave trade, with the Jesus playing a central role in this burgeoning enterprise. The first voyage of the Jesus under Hawkins's command set the tone for the horrors that would follow.
The human cargo was loaded on ships at a bustling wharf in the nation's capital, destined for the plantations of the Deep South. But on that day, in the fall of 1838, no one was spared. Not the 2-month-old baby and her mother, not the field hands, not the shoemaker, and not Cornelius Hawkins, who was about 13 years old when he was forced on board.
From the moment the first shackles locked, resistance began. Some resisted with silence, others with fire. Some starved themselves, some leapt into the sea, believing their souls would fly back to Africa on the wings of ancestors. Some resisted with silence, others with fire. Some starved themselves, some leapt into the sea, believing their souls would fly back to Africa on the wings of ancestors. On plantations across the Americas, slaves fought back in every way they could. They broke tools, poisoned crops, sabotaged machinery, practiced secret religions in whispers, spoke in hidden codes, preserved forbidden rhythms in their music. Their very existence was resistance.
You're listening to Gnostic 5 Senses Knowledge, Kings and Queens, Entertainment, Education.
Pastor Shirley Caesar and Tony.
CB1, put your hands on it, come on. Just clap one time. Give it up for the Queen, Shirley Caesar. Come on, say it. Turn it around, say it. I know the truth. Oh, you've been telling lies. Yes, you have. I know the truth. I know that you've never been telling lies, yeah. But I know the truth. I've been delivered. Satan's under my feet. I've been forgiven. So you ain't got nothing on me. That's been telling you I know the truth. I know the truth. They call me Prince. And I'm with Queen Shirley, the one and only. Let me break it down to you. She got something like 46 grams from the Cali to Miami. Got the game on lock. 1-2 step with the clown walk mixed with the church flow. Stomp 3 times. But I know the truth. You've been telling lies. But I know the truth. I know the truth. I've been delivered. Satan's under my feet. I've been forgiven. So you ain't got nothing on me. 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 The devil's been telling this lie. I know the truth. I know the truth. And I know the truth. I know the truth. And I know the truth. I know the truth. I know you know the truth. I know the truth. I think you know the truth. I know the truth. Devil's trapped in lies. I know the truth. I know the truth. I know the truth. I think you know the truth. I know the truth. I'm a little bit louder. I know the truth. I'm a little bit louder. I know the truth. And I know you're a liar. I know the truth. I know you're a liar. I know the truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the truth. Do you know the truth? I can see. Let me see clap your hands. I know the truth. Let me see clap your hands. I know the truth. I'm on TV. I know the truth. I know it. I know it. I know it. Do you know it? I know it. I know it. Do you know it? I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. You've been lying, but I know it. But you talking, but I know it. But you talking, but I know it. Yes, you did. Do you know it? Yes, I know it. Yes, I know it. Yes, I know it. Do you know it? 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 Come on, back with the caravan sample, I'ma make it an example like I did with Hezekiah. Yeah. When you ever heard of rap mixed with traditional, so unconventional, you know it's on fire. Shirley Caesar is the show crap pleaser, but please don't get it twisted, cause she's holiness of hell. Never thought she'd link with the Jesus freak, people talking trash, but I'm on my way to glory, oh well. Talk about me, just as much as you please, but the more they talk, I'm gonna sell sweet tea. Everybody tripping on the track, cause it's whole I'm ready. We take the first black to the streets, on the devil, take it to another level, to the depths, like with hands straight like you. Telling lies, but I know the truth, yo, it off to the ground. I know the truth, I know it, 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 do you know it, do you know it, do you know it, do you know it, I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it, do you know it, do you know it, do you know it, yes, I know it, been to the city, under my feet, under my feet, yes, he been forgiven, got nothing on me, got nothing on me, got nothing on me, got nothing on me, nothing on me, got 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 nothing on me. The devil's been telling his lie, I know the truth, I know the truth.
The Atlantic slave trade saw millions of Africans taken from their homeland, shipped across the ocean, and forced to work in brutal conditions in the Americas. The trip itself, known as the Middle Passage, was a horrible, deadly, and inhumane experience. The conditions on slaving ships were dirty, scary, and offered no amount of comfort to the enslaved passengers. So, today, we're going to take a look at the brutal misery of life on Slavery was part of African society long before the arrival of European slave traders. But the type of slavery practiced in the African tradition was very different. Captives, who could be debtors, prisoners of war, or political prisoners, were traded within the continent as a sign of wealth, but slaves were not considered chattel. With the influx of Islamic merchants, slaves from Africa were transported to the Mediterranean, and later to the Americas by European merchants. When Europeans arrived in Africa, they first tried to raid the area themselves. Those raids weren't particularly successful, so Europeans changed strategies and began buying enslaved people from African slave traders in place. Captives from throughout Africa were brought together in port cities to be transported across the Atlantic Ocean. As they moved around from place to place on their journey towards the coast, the enslaved Africans would be chained to one another in slave trains. The people in these trains came from completely different backgrounds, spoke different languages, and may never have even seen the ocean before. Another thing that's certain is that most had never been on a ship like the ones they were about to board. Once at the port city, slaves were marched onto ships and put below deck. After being freed, former slave Oladua Equiano, who was active in the abolition movement in England in the 18th century, wrote about his experiences. When it came to his journey on a slave ship, he described the initial confusion and shock he felt. According to Equiano, he wasn't sure if the white men were going to kill him or eat him. Once he was on board, he saw, in his own words, a multitude of black people of every description chained together, every one of their countenances expressing dejection and sorrow. He was so terrified, he fainted. The chains used on the enslaved Africans would chafe and dig into their skin, making movement painful. A multitude of black people of every description chained together. He was so terrified, he fainted. The chains used on the enslaved Africans would chafe and dig into their skin, making movement painful. With such a high death rate among the Middle Passage, many of the captives would quickly find themselves tethered to the dead.
Fuck your God, fuck your land, fuck your culture, fuck your dignity. Get on the fucking ship, forget about your history. The rest is history. 2020 still lies about our history. Why? Keep the niggas in check, that was a victory. Still a victory, another mystery. Another mystery lives inside our misery. Another mystery lives inside our misery. Jesus was a slave ship. Check who you calling on. Jesus was a slave ship. Them said, your God, your land, your culture, your dignity. Get on the phone, you forget about your history. The rest is history. 2020 still lies about our history. Why? Keep the niggas in check, that was a victory. Still a victory, another mystery. Lives inside our mystery. Let them know Jesus was a slave ship. Check who you calling on. Jesus was a slave ship. Beaten ancestors to death, promised to promised land. The rest is history, a lot is mystery. Jesus was a slave ship. Check who you calling on. Jesus was a slave ship. Falcon and Dre kicked up with the slave ship. The good ship. Jesus gifted by the Queen of England. Same ship. Who taught biblical lessons of the slave Bible? Same. The book taught them to be better slaves at who? The same thing. Jesus' name that you praise, but turn your back on your God. The sibling got on a sin and put that mark on his skin. You've got your God within. Jesus was a slave ship. Check who you calling on. Jesus was a slave ship. Beaten ancestors to death, promised to promised land. The rest is history, a lot is mystery. Jesus was a slave ship. Check who you calling on. Jesus was a slave ship. Tired of that slave ship. Since you read, I'm tired of that same shit. Ain't that long ago, this ain't no fairy tale. This ain't no once upon a time. It happened till this day. Still have to defend the rights till this day. Black beat, black face, Becky till this day. Black lives matter matters like yesterday. All we ever did was be black anyway. Black lives matter matters like yesterday. All we ever did was be black anyway.
We've been big bad talking about a few as you want. Doesn't you ever take
proud.
Black and proud.
Black and proud.
You know, all the work I did was for the other man. And now we demand a chance to do things for ourselves. We're tired of beating our head against the wall and working with someone else. Say it now.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Black and proud. Say it now.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Black and proud. Say it now. Black and proud. Say it now.
Here's the mentality, the reality of slavery, you and me. Can't drink water from the same fountain, you see. Ideology of Western humanity soon. Follow me. And James Brown's style, Pink K. Traveling Godspeed, and to the left of me, pull over, he said, police brutality. The Godfather said you got to have soul. In the meantime, JB gets 1, 2, 3. We the people keep folk alive through policy. But that's okay. Remember equal opportunity. Shackles and chains, 9 a cloud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. By the way, Van Boys, JB, protected by the red, the black, and the green with our key, Sizzy.
Black and proud. Say it now. Black and proud. We the men of the chance to do things for ourselves. We're tired of beating our heads against the wall man. I'm gonna take this city, bitty world by storm, and I'm just getting warm. Just like Muhammad Ali, they call them Cassius. Watch me bash this beat like a skull that you know I had beef with. Why do you rip with me, a maniac psycho? And when I pull out my Grammy, get ready, 'cause I like to bow. How you like me now? The ripper will not allow you to get ripped. Mr. Smith, don't riff. Listen to my gear shift. I'm blasting, outlasting, kinda like Shaft, so you can say I'm shafted. English through my mind, and I came up with a funky rhyme. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama say knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama say knock you out. Down. Shares at the high school dance. The missy who was ready to pay. Was me, she was doing what she knew what she was doing. But she told me how the world is made. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. She told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way.
And I got my ticket right here. Your good love deserves an encore. I'm coming tonight, baby. As soon as I get off of work. See, I've been working hard all day. And I've been thinking about it. Oh! Your good love. And I know it's gonna be good. Baby, I wanna give you a standing ovation. Cause I'm your man. And I know talent when I see it. Your love, you're so good.
does not brag,
does not get puffed up,
does not behave indecently.
it bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.
What you think, thought what you will, felt how you feel inside, didn't hide a thing, think that I'm beautiful. Long-suffering and kind,
Love is not jealous,
does not brag,
does not get puffed up,
does not behave indecently.
it bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
What would you think, thought what you will, felt how you feel inside, didn't hide a thing, think that I'm beautiful. Let me be beautiful. What would you paint? Pictures were real. Paint me by candlelight. The moon was high and still. Let me be beautiful. Would you just make me beautiful? Love should be real. Love should be bold. Love helps you heal, it warms your soul. Love doesn't kneel, love makes you bold. Love makes you beautiful, love wants it grows. Love makes you beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. What would you paint? Pictures were real. Paint me by candlelight. The moon was high and still. Let me be beautiful. Would you just make me beautiful? Mother Nature's running down the cement. Lion angel, love ain't blind this evening. Love should be real, love should be bold. Love helps you heal, it warms your soul. Love doesn't kneel, love makes you bold. Love makes you beautiful, love wants it grows. Love makes you beautiful. 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 Hell knows no fury like a woman scorned when love is torn. Hell no, the truth ain't quiet.
you need what I need, then you'll know that it's for real. And the Lord is blessing. Ooh, yeah. I'm so glad I had to tell somebody. Ooh, yeah. On my mind, I got love. On my mind, I got love. On my mind, and there's nothing particularly wrong. It's a feeling I feel inside. When I woke up early this morning, it was staring me straight in my eyes. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. When you touch me, I can't resist. And you've touched me 1,000 times. When I think of your tender kiss, then and there I start to unwind. In your arms, I like to be there, caressing you gentle and tenderly. Oh yeah, from sunrise to sunset. All through So I will leave you a little message. My very own, my very, very own, from me to you. You're my morning star, shining brightly beside me. And if we keep this love, we will last through all eternity. Just the way we are, I love you, darling. It's just the way it should be. 'Cause our love will stand tall as the trees. Our love will spread wide as the sea. Our love will shine bright in the night like the stars above. We'll always be together. Did you enjoy yourselves this evening? My love is surely one thing you can surely depend on. In times of darkness and fear, I go to you, I know you'll make me strong. You're gonna make me happy. You're gonna make me smile. 'Cause our love will stand tall as the tree. Our love will be for the whole world to see. Our love will change people's wrongs to right, and we'll never die. 'Cause we'll always have each other. We'll stand tall as a tree. Our love will spread as wide as the sea. Our love will shine bright in the night like the stars above. And we'll always be
Together. Yeah.
our love.
We got a good old-fashioned love. Hey, hey, baby. I love. Woo! We got a mighty, mighty good love. Ooh, that's right. I love.
We got a mighty, mighty love. Ooh, that's right.
Bring it down just a little, because love is soft, love is nice, love is sweet, love is gentle, love is joy, love is pain, love is laughing in the rain. Now I got love on my mind, love is always right on time. Love is you and love is me. Love is just a little baby. Now I got love on my mind. Love is always right on time. Love is you and love is me. Love is gonna set you free. Yeah. Sing that again.
scores when I came across the open doors of yours. It's uncontrollable whenever I'm holding you with the love that I feel is good and go with you. So may I address you with a little bit of the tenderness and take the form of a relationship and togetherness. You know the day that these feelings begun, I said then, it feels like another one. Satisfaction from the need of true companionship and what you feel inside your soul. Oh man, you get captivated, elevated, jubilated, fascinated. So many feelings, it's hard for me to state it. The more can really define the power of love and having a sense of taking over. And you know the comfort of one another, lover to lover. No matter how you avoid it, it's still gonna uncover. When you can't detect it or reflect it, don't try to neglect it, you gotta respect it.
lost to you eternally. Everything in my life tells me we were meant to be. Love you all my lifetime, love you all my life. Lost to you eternally. Everything in my life tells me we were meant to be. I miss you every minute, hoping for another chance. I hope that you can see that we can start a new romance.
As long as I got you, then baby, you know that you got me. Oh, oh. Cause we got our love and some R-E-S-P-C-T. Oh, oh. That sweet morning dew, took one look at you, and it was plain to see For such a great man, Dr. Martin Luther King.
Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everyone. Practice love instead of hatred.
And I know you get burned down with different things and you don't know whether you're coming or you're going. Lord God. Yeah. But we stop by here this evening to bring you a message. He's got it. Makes no difference what you go through. What people say and they do. We want to tell you that He's got it. He's got God will take care of you. Beneath his wings, beneath his wings, love abide.
My Lord skin is ready for that. Yes, he is. For that. He's getting us ready. For that. When the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. When we get it glory, we gonna tell stories. The shore bells will be ringing. The angels will be singing. When all the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. Oh my Lord, what a time. He's making up his number for that great day. Oh, he's making up his number for that great day. When the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. When we get it going, we gonna tell stories. Your bells will be ringing. The angels will be singing. When the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. Oh my Lord, 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 oh my Lord. What a time! Tell me, will you be ready for that? I'd like to know. Will you be ready for that? I'd like to know. Will you be ready for that? When all the saints from every nation get together, we're gonna have a good time. When we get it glory, we're gonna tell stories. The joy bells will be ringing. The angels will be singing. When all the saints from every nation get together, we're gonna have come on, have a say. Oh my Lord, come on. Oh my Lord, 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 what a time! Oh, will you be ready? Will you be ready? I want to know. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? I want to know. Will you be ready? He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Every eye gonna see him. He's coming on the cloud. He's coming on the cloud. He's coming on the cloud. And every eye gonna see him. Better be ready. Better be ready. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Will you be ready? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Will you be ready? When Jesus comes, if you're not sure, if you're not sure, if you're not sure, if you'll be ready, let me tell you what you better do. Here's what you better do. You better get it right. You better get it right. You better get it right. Get it He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I'll be ready. I'll be right. I'll be ready. I'll get it right. I'll be ready. I'll get it right. I'll be ready. I'll get it right. My Lord is ready for that. My Lord is ready for that. He's getting us ready. For that. With all the saints of every nation get together, we're gonna have a good time. When we get it glory, we're gonna share the joy bells, the angels will be singing. When all the saints of every nation get together, we're gonna have a good time. Oh my Lord, what a time. When you're down and out, lift up your head not far away. Lift up your head and say, there's gonna be a great day. Great day. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, some early morn you will hear his horn blowing today. It's not far away, lift up your head and say, there's gonna be a great day, great day. When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky say that by and by, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you will hear his horn. Rudy-toot, 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 Rudy-toot. It's not very far away. Lift your head and say, there's gonna be a great day. There's gonna be a great
sunlight hurts my eyes. Something without warning bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lonely when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely when the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely all your little worries gonna be okay. All of your troubles gonna melt away. 'Cause I've got you, and you've got me, and we're a family. Our little world will keep spinning round. I'll pick you up whenever you feel down. Yes, I love you, and you love me, and we're a family. Oh, we're gonna build a life together, now and forever, love forever. Grow and grow a little family tree, and you will see that all your little worries gonna be alright. Just close your eyes, go to sleep tonight. I've got you, you've got me, we're a family. Dream all the fairy tales that you've been told, all of the rainbows with parts of gold. We'll wait for you, I'll dream them too. Maybe they'll come true. We'll float up into the sky together, fly together, love forever, soar and soar right through the galaxy, our family. All you little worries won't stay that way. Sleep till you wake up in a brand new day, where I still love you, and you love me, and we're our family. Oh, I got you, and you got me, and we're a family. We're a family. L-O-V-E, love, it's easy to spell. And if you know it for yourself, everybody else, well, they can tell. But L-O-V-E, love gets into your heart. It sparkles like a star, and everyone can see how bright you are. Because love, love, love makes you feel better. Love, love, love keeps us together. Love, 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 warm like a sweater. Aren't you glad to know that you got love? L-O-V-E, love, it's my favorite word. It sings out like a bird, the sweetest song I've heard, sweeter than dessert. L-O-V-E, love, it don't cost a thing. It's free for you and me. So you give love, and I'll give love, and we all can give our love, love, love. Makes you feel better. Love, love, love keeps us together. Love, 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 warm like a sweater. Aren't you glad to know that you got love, love, love? Makes your day brighter. Love, love, love glows like a fire. Love, 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 are you inspired to live a life where every day is love? It's easy to spell, and if you know it for yourself, you can give it out as well. So everybody else, love, 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 yeah, love, 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 hey, love, love, love.
What would you think? Thought what you will. Felt how you feel inside, didn't hide a thing. Think that I'm beautiful. Let me be beautiful. What would you paint? Pictures were real. Paint me by candlelight, the moon was high and still. Let me be beautiful. Just make me beautiful. Mother Nature's running down the cement. Lion angel, love ain't blind this evening. Love should be real, love should be bold. Love helps you heal, it warms your soul. Love doesn't kneel, love makes you bold. Love makes you beautiful, love wants it grows. Love makes you beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. Love makes you beautiful. Love should be real. Love should be bold. Love should heal and warm your soul. Love doesn't kneel. Love makes you bold. Love makes you beautiful. Love once it grows. Love makes